Okay. Um, in the previous class, we probably studied the lesson 1, lesson 2, unit 1, lesson 2. We studied this one. So far, I can remember this one we studied. Um, Good citizen. This one we studied in the last class. Now today we will go for the lesson 3. We'll go for the lesson 3 responsibility, and after reading the lesson, we'll practice some MCQ. Okay, responsibility, we already studied this one in the class, but still, as there is a big gap between our academic studies, we have to revise all those lessons so that we can remember what we studied earlier. However, responsibilities means daito. So there is a text. Ronnie's mother gave him 50 taka to buy salt and chilies. So this is a past tense. Ronnie's mother, possessive pronoun. Ronnie's mother, possessive noun. Actually, Ronnie's mother gave him 50 taka to buy, or buy means purchase salt and chilies. On his way to the market, Ronnie found a poor passerby trying to hold a boy up. On his way to the market, Ronnie found there is information given that his mother gave him how much taka? How many taka? 50 taka. To buy what? To buy salt and chili. And there's a description that on his way to the market, he found a poor passerby trying to hold a boy up. Ronnie found a poor passerby trying to hold a boy up who was laying on the road, groaning. Groaning means gongano. তাহলে এখানে কি বলছে যে রনি কি করলো ইনফরমেশন এখানে দেওয়া আছে যে ফাউন্ড এ পুয়ার পাসারবাই, একজন গরিব পথচারী কি করছে একটা ছেলেকে তুলে ধরার চেষ্টা করছে, ট্রাইং টু হোল্ড আ বয় আপ হু ওয়াজ লাইং অন দ্য রোড, রাস্তায় শুয়েছিল, গ্রোনিং গোঙ্গাচ্ছিল. So there is a information given in the passage. Coming near, Ronnie saw that it was his classmate Tanim, and the boy was his classmate, Ronnie's classmate Tanim, who was hit by a speeding motorbike. You see here the use of the comma here, coming near, এরপর এখানে একটা comma. Ronnie saw that it was his classmate Tanim. This is a complex sentence, and also there is a comma. And who is also what? Who is indicates Tanim. Who indicates Tanim. So there is a comma also before who. We can use who and Tanim like this. You notice the use of language in the text. You not only read the text to understand, but also try to understand the linguistic characteristics given here. Coming here, comma, Ronnie saw that it was his classmate Tanim, comma, who. See how who and Tanim has been used here. Relative pronoun. See how relative pronoun has been used here. You can use a comma before the in between the relative pronoun and its antecedent. So who is a relative pronoun, and Tanim is the antecedent that indicates. Antecedent is what? Antecedent is the thing that a relative pronoun indicates, or relative pronoun takes place of it and takes place after it, right? So there is a comma in between the antecedent and the relative pronoun. So you see the information given here. Coming near, Ronnie saw that it was his classmate Tanim who was hit by a speeding motorbike. So there is also a mixture here. You see, the sentence is a mixture of different structures, and there is a complex sentence, as well as there is also who was it. There is a passive voice used here. Immediately, he stopped a baby taxi and took Tanim to a clinic. So instead of buying salt and chilies, what Ronnie did, he stopped a baby taxi and took his friend to a clinic. So this is a responsibility. You see, boys, nowadays, most of us are lacking this responsibility. We think that we have no responsibility. Even Ronnie, what type of sympathy Ronnie shows to his friend Tanim, that is very important. That is very, necessary for our human beings. Even today, we become so selfish that we don't help our friends, we don't help our relatives, even our relatives. So we have to avoid this kind of selfishness in order to be real human being. We have to help each other. If we don't help each other, one day it will be like that. You will be in a danger and you will find nobody. So always we don't have to think about our own benefit, as it happens that if you want to be happy in your society, you have to keep other people also happy. সবাইকে সুখে রাখলেই কিন্তু তুমি সুখে থাকতে পারবে. That is the thing. That is the thing that has been expressed here. There is a lesson here in this little piece of text that Ronnie, instead of following his mother's order to purchase salt and chilies, he immediately go to help his friend. Nobody guided him. Nobody guided him. He just followed what he has to do as a human being. So all the time, you don't have to. Nobody will tell you do this, do that. As a human being, you have some responsibility. You have common sense. What you have to do, you have some common sense. Use your common sense. That is, Ronnie is a sensible person. He has a good common sense. He thought that buying salt and chili is less important than saving his friend. Buying salt and chilies are not so important. It is important to save his friend's life, and immediately he took his friend to a clinic. So from there he found Tanim's parents. You see what a responsible person Tanim is. Even he found his friend's parents. When they came to the clinic, Ronnie returned home without the salt and chilies. And after ensuring his parents' presence in the hospital or clinic, then Tanim returned to his home. Hmm. And returned home without salt and chilies. He had used the money to pay the taxi driver. What he did, he paid the money for his friend's taxi fare, taxi ভাড়া দেওয়ার জন্য. He had used the money to pay the taxi driver. Taxi driver কে টাকা দেওয়ার জন্য he has used the money. So this is very important. Even you have to help someone not only by your actions, not only by your physical endeavors, but he has also helped him in terms of monetary affairs, right? So this is important. So the questions here: did Ronnie do right or wrong? Why? So now this is the question: Ronnie কি right কাজ করেছিল না wrong কাজ করেছিল? কেন? Ronnie did the right thing because he followed as a human being. He followed his common sense. He had a good common sense, and he thought that he did the right thing because buying salt and chili is not so important. It's time to help his friend. What do you think his mother did when Ronnie returned home without the salt and chilies? What do you think his mother did when Ronnie returned home without the salt and chilies? So this question should be answered in a way that we should have some common sense. I think, to my view, Ronnie is full of common sense, full of human passionate qualities. So automatically his mother also of that type of quality. If his mother were not of this quality, Ronnie wouldn't have of that sort of common sense having person, right? অর্থাৎ রনি যেরকম এত ভালো কমন সেন্স তার আছে, তার এত বুদ্ধিশুদ্ধি ভালো, তার মা অবশ্যই তাকে ভালোভাবে পড়াশোনা করিয়েছে, ভালোভাবে শিক্ষাদান করেছে. So automatically it's a common sense that his mother will also have that sort of mentality. কারণ মায়েরা যা করে, মায়েরা যা শেখায় বা মা বাবা যা শেখে ছেলে মেয়ে তাই শিখে. So obviously his parents are also very good, having very good common sense, very good human passionate qualities, having human qualities. What else could Ronnie do in that situation? Ronnie আর কি করতে পারতো? As a human being, Ronnie did the right thing. Even he could help his friend by calling his parents that immediately you come to here, you come to the spot. But it might it might evoke some panic for the parents, and immediately he took him to the hospital or clinic. What do you understand by responsibility? Responsibility means what? Responsibility means responsibility means what you have to do right at this moment, what you are required to do, and also what you think should be the appropriate action to take right at this moment, to take to think of it in the right way. So now some definition, a definition given in terms of the responsibility. A responsibility is a duty or an obligation to do something. So responsibility. Ronnie was a responsible person. He thought that to help his friend is a duty. It is an obligation. বাধ্যবাধকতা, এটা আমার দায়িত্ব. For example, you have the responsibility to attend the school and pursue your studies properly. Pursue means to follow, to follow, to যেমন তোমার as a student তোমার responsibility কি স্কুলে অ্যাটেন্ড করা and pursue your studies properly, যে তুমি তোমার পড়াশোনাটা ঠিকভাবে ফলো করতে পারো, to take care of your parents in their old age. This is your responsibility. This is common sense, to take your care of your parents in their old age and so on. যে আমাদের যে দায় দায়িত্বগুলো আছে এভাবে ঠিকভাবে পালন করতে হবে। আমাদের মা বাবারা কিন্তু আমাদের জন্য দায় দায়িত্ব করছে, পালন করছে, পড়াশোনা করাচ্ছে। They are arranging some study materials for us, arranging their they may have made us admitted into good schools, okay, and bearing our expenses of educational as well as other expenses. So this is their responsibilities. They are doing their responsibilities, and you also have, as a student, as a son, you also have some responsibilities towards them that you have to perform in the time in the time ahead, and so on. You also have responsibility to your society and the government. As you are a citizen of a society, you are a citizen of a country, you have also some responsibility to your society, because if you want to be good, or if you want to be well in your society, you also have to make other people happy. If you want to be happy in your society, you also have to make other people happy. Without making other people happy, you cannot be happy in your society. Even the government, okay, for example, to help a neighbor in trouble. If you help a neighbor in trouble, then you will be, if one day you will be in a trouble, if you are in a trouble, then the neighbor would come to help you, or to cast your vote in if you are 18 or over. নিজের ভোট দিতে হবে. If you are 18 or over, you have to cast your vote. A responsibility is also an obligation or a duty not to do something. As it is, to do something is a responsibility. Similarly, not to do something also, or restraining yourself, or not to do something, stop doing something, is also a kind of responsibility, or an obligation. For example, you have the responsibility not to steal a book from a public library. If you go to library, if you steal a book, this is not the responsibility, because this is a public property. Everyone will use it. If you steal it, so what will be for the other people, and it's been brought by the public money, so why do you steal it? So it's not a responsible behavior. Or not to pile up your building materials on the footpath. There are some people who doesn't have common sense, and they just pile up their bricks and other building materials on the footpath or in the main road, and it creates a lot of traffic jam on the road. So it's really been chaos, creating a lot of chaos and anarchy on the road. So we have to be very careful about these issues. These are your responsibilities as citizens. Okay, so we have to be responsible as citizens, but the responsibilities of the government as well. The government also have some responsibilities. As a citizen, you have some responsibilities, and you also incur some rights. As you perform some responsibility, as you do your responsibility, that responsibility also returned comes to you as some rights. You enjoy some rights also. As you enjoy some rights, you also have to be responsible to responsible for those rights as you enjoy those rights. Similarly, government, we obey the government, we pay tax to the government, we obey the rule of the government. Similarly, the government also has some responsibility towards us. Our government has the responsibility to provide for its citizens the basic necessities of life, including food, clothing, shelter, education, and medical care. Okay, so these are the basic necessities that the government has to offer, because they also take a lot of, they also exercise, some rights over us. They also demand some responsibilities from us. The government also has the responsibility to protect the fundamental rights of its citizens, which include freedom of speech and expression. The government, as they are the guiding, they are the our guardians of the society, our guardians of the country. They also have the responsibility to protect our fundamental rights, which are our very necessity, which we need very very seriously. These are freedom of speech and expression. I can express my views, but remember that the views should be expressed, or freedom of speech should be expressed. Freedom of speech should be there, but it shouldn't hurt other people. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't harm other people's self-respect or dignity. That should be very important. We have to keep it in mind. We have to keep it in mind.